Hey, lovebirds, welcome back to Let's Roam. If you're anything like me, sometimes you just want a romantic date night at home that feels just as magical as going out to an expensive restaurant or taking that weekend getaway. Well, guess what? You don't have to leave the comfort of your living room to create a date night that's memorable, intimate, and full of love. Whether you're celebrating an anniversary, a special occasion, or just because, tonight's video is packed with romantic date night ideas that you can easily recreate right at home. So, grab your partner, some snacks, and maybe a cozy blanket because we're about to dive into a list of date ideas that will bring the romance back into your home. Trust me, you won't need a fancy restaurant or a hotel room for this. All you need is creativity, a little planning, and of course, the person you care about. Setting the mood, creating the perfect ambiance. Before we dive into the actual date ideas, let's talk ambiance. You could be doing the simplest things, but if the atmosphere isn't right, it's hard to get that romantic vibe. So, the first thing you'll want to do is set the mood. You're going to need soft lighting, think fairy lights, candles, or maybe even a couple of lanterns if you want to get extra cozy. Light is everything when it comes to romance. Opt for warmer tones, nothing too harsh or bright, unless you're trying to have a dance party, which, hey, that's another date idea. But for now, go for that soft, flickering glow. Trust me, it does wonders for the atmosphere. Next up, scents. Now, if you're looking to really create that sensual ambiance, you'll want to add a little fragrance. I love using essential oils or scented candles, something subtle, like lavender, rose, or sandalwood. These smells can have such a calming effect, and they definitely contribute to the mood. Cooking together, the ultimate bonding experience. Alright, now let's get to the fun stuff. Food. You know what they say, food is the way to the heart. And what's better than cooking a meal together? It's a fantastic way to bond, laugh, and enjoy each other's company. If you're not a chef, don't worry. The point here is the experience, not the perfection of the meal. You could make something simple like pasta from scratch or even a DIY pizza night where you both get to create your own pizza toppings. The key is to keep it lighthearted. Maybe pop a bottle of wine or a fun mocktail, turn up the music, and enjoy the process. And the best part? Cooking together opens up opportunities for playful moments, whether that's trying to sneak a taste of each other's ingredients, accidentally getting flour all over the kitchen, or just chatting as you cook. It's a great way to turn a mundane task into something special. Picnic indoors, the cozy, intimate touch. Now, I know what you're thinking, a picnic? In my living room? But trust me, an indoor picnic can be just as charming as the one you'd have in a park. You can create a cozy little spot in your living room with a blanket, pillows, maybe a few fairy lights around you, and some of your favorite snacks. You don't need a fancy spread. Just a few simple snacks, some good wine or a special drink, and you're all set. The beauty of an indoor picnic is that it's intimate, laid back, and just feels so personal. You can talk for hours, listen to music, or even play a fun board game while snacking on your treats. Movie night, a classic with a twist. Next up, we've got a classic, movie night. But here's the twist. Instead of just picking a random movie and plopping on the couch, let's elevate this experience. First, think about a theme, maybe a retro movie night, with 80s or 90s rom-coms, or a travel the world night where you watch films set in places you want to visit together. Whatever the theme, it makes the night more exciting and creates a sense of adventure from the comfort of your home. Don't forget the snacks. Popcorn is a must, but why not go a little extra? Try a homemade popcorn bar where you add your own seasonings, or even set up a chocolate fondue station with fruit for dipping. And remember, get cozy with blankets, pillows, and dimmed lighting. You want it to feel like a true escape from reality. Indoor stargazing, bringing the outdoors in. Alright, this one is going to make your date feel extra special, indoor stargazing. Yeah, you heard that right. You don't need to be outside to enjoy the stars. You can recreate the night sky in your own living room with a projector that displays constellations, or even get glow-in-the-dark stars that you can stick to the ceiling. Set the mood with dim lighting, lay back on a blanket, and watch the stars twinkle above. It's super intimate, calming, and it creates a serene vibe perfect for chatting or just enjoying each other's company in silence. Trust me, this one's a real showstopper. Dance party, romance through movement. Okay, we've covered food, ambiance, and relaxing activities. Now, let's turn it up a notch. How about a little dancing? I'm not talking about a full-on ballroom competition here, just a sweet, spontaneous slow dance in your living room. Put on a playlist of your favorite songs or romantic ballads, and let the music lead you. It's one of the simplest, yet most intimate ways to connect with your partner. If you're feeling bold, try dancing to something a little more upbeat, and just have fun with it. It's all about being close, laughing, and enjoying the moment together. Plus, there's something just undeniably romantic about holding your partner close and swaying to the music. Before we get to the final idea, I've got a quick reminder for you. If you're loving these date night ideas, hit that like button below. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, so you never miss out on more awesome, fun, and romantic tips like these. Oh, and leave a comment with your own favorite date night ideas. I'd love to hear what you do at home to make things extra special. DIY craft, a sweet keepsake. Last but certainly not least, why not make a keepsake together? A DIY craft that you can both cherish as a memory of the night. Whether it's making custom picture frames, creating hand-painted mugs, or even writing love letters to each other and sealing them in an envelope, these crafts are a wonderful way to celebrate your connection. Creating something together not only sparks creativity, but it also gives you something physical to remember the night by. And it's a lovely way to relive the memories every time you look at the frame or gift. Wrapping up, the simple power of romance cut back to the host sitting on the couch with a cozy blanket, the lights dimmed, and soft music playing in the background. And there you have it. 7 romantic date night ideas that you can recreate from the comfort of your own home. It's not about spending a ton of money or having elaborate plans. It's about being present, connecting with your partner, and making memories together. Romance is in the little things, the effort, the thought, and the love you put into it. So, what's your favorite idea from this list? Or maybe you've got some date night ideas of your own that you want to share with the community. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more date night inspiration. I'll catch you in the next one, and remember, romance isn't just for special occasions, it's for every day. Keep the love alive.